This was another big week for the news, and here to give us some comic relief are comedians Chuck Nice, Maureen Langan, and Christian Finnegan, whose new CD, Christian Finnegan, whose new CD and DVD Au Contraire is in stores now. Good morning. I didn't know you're French.
Oh, yes, very and pretentious. French or pretentious, one or the other. A smidgen of each.
What's the difference? Just kidding. All right, let's start with Sarah Palin. How about it? This contract for one of her upcoming speaking engagements at a cash-strapped university leaked, and we're learning some of her demands. She wants a Learjet, has to be a big one.
We all do.
Bendy straws, and questions only from a pre-screened moderator. This is the woman who made it a point to make sure everybody knew that she gave up her jet when she was governor because it was too extravagant. Right. Do you have a problem with these terms?
Well, you know, the bendy straw actually is not out of the question. A crazy straw might be. Hey, I want a crazy straw. Like
I would respect that more.
Right.
It might be appropriate.
Yeah. Now, oh, wow. But, you know, the Learjet, I mean, when you think about it, from her introduction, Sarah Palin has been called a rock star. Nobody wants to see Mick Jagger in Coach. So that's all there is. She's living up to the image.
That's
it's only going to be a matter of time before she's trashing hotel rooms.
But if she was really badass, she'd be traveling to all her gigs on Snow Machine or maybe on the back of a moose.
Yeah. I agree. And you know what? She still cares about Alaska. We all know that, just not so much.
That's right. When she's making $12 million in the last 9 months.
I do hear some of the proceeds are going to Planned Parenthood. I'm not sure. Check your local sources.
Let's move on to the other big story of the week. That American woman, a Tennessee woman who sent her 7-year-old adopted son from Russia back. Like he was a pair of pants that didn't fit, Christian.
Well, the thing is, you know, not to be cruel, but, you know, I think if you spent 7 years in a Russian orphanage, maybe you might have an emotional issue or two. That's kind of like, the woman's kind of like buying a 98 Corolla off a used car lot, then returning it because there's no place to plug in your iPod.
You kind of should have known, in other words.
But the good thing about this is I think it's going to increase domestic adoptions because it's a lot cheaper to send your kid back on JetBlue than Air Kremlin. I think.
And by the way, Russia doesn't want us to adopt their kids anymore, so.
Well, be that way. Yeah. Because he's back with his drinking buddies. It'll all work out.
All right, Larry King, divorce number 8 to wife number 7. Woman to woman, do you get why this guy is such a babe magnet?
Yes, I do. I actually do, Maggie, because it doesn't matter how old or ugly a man is. As long as he's wealthy, he will have the hot chicks till the day he dies. I did hear that Elin Tiger's ex, or soon-to-be ex, or maybe never ex, is waiting in the wings to be number 9. Larry King looks like he died back in 1927.
Larry King did die back in 1927.
He looks embalmed. Whenever I watch him, I feel like I'm sitting Shiva. And I'm Irish Catholic. This guy gets chicks left and right. I'm telling you.
Well, listen, we know from the Twilight phenomenon that chicks dig werewolves and vampires. Obviously, some chicks are hot for skeletons.
Right. I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't understand why you guys do not get the fact that there is a lethal combination when you take liver spots and suspenders and put them together.
That's hot.
Women go nuts.
That is kind of hot.
Can you say that again, but slower?
You know what's interesting? The sister, the alleged affair.
He was allegedly having an affair with his wife's sister.
With his wife's sister. And she said, no, he was like a father to me. And I think that's wrong. I think he was more like a great-grandfather to her.
Or like a papi.
What does cheating even mean at that age? Did the wife catch them having a romantic candlelight early bird special? Was he sharing his pillbox with her?
Maybe. I wonder who wife number 8's going to be.
I just told you.
Oh, Elin.
I have the whole theory worked out.
He's got the whole cue.
All I know is this, from this point forward, there's no excuse for any man to say that I can't get a woman.
Okay.
That's all there is to it.
Stephen Hawking was able to leave his wife and find another woman, and he can't move. So men who can't even move are leaving.
I love
so
that.
There's always options.
Larry King looked at him, looked at his wife, looked at himself, and said, "I need to trade up." Which is...
All right, let's move to Crocs, the brand of shoe that everybody knows.
I love this.
You know Crocs, right? Now they're new. They have a little stripe, but that's not all. Wait a minute. They have fancy wedge Crocs, right? Betty's looking over here going, yeah, no.
Is this a family show? Put those down.
I would love your opinion on these new shoes.
Listen, you want your clothes to make a statement. Unfortunately, the statement this shoe makes is, I am no longer a sexual being.
Right. Crocs, for those who never want to be in touch with their sexuality ever again.
Not even Larry King could get a lady wearing those.
I don't mind them for little kids. When you see little kids in Crocs, you're like, okay, they're like tiny pillows for their feet. How cute. But in adults, I'm sorry, and especially for men, I see men walking around in these, and I would actually rather put my feet into 2 live crocodiles than to slip into this.
I think it's like if you're gonna wear Crocs, you gotta complete the whole outfit. You gotta have the tight khaki shorts and the world's greatest grandpa T-shirt with barbecue sauce
and a fanny pack.
And a fanny pack,
and a
of course.
pogo stick.
Okay, so but they're getting away from this now. They think they have a chance at, you know, like the Christian Louboutin crowd with those.
They're using your name.
Yes.
That French pretentious guy.
There you go. Au contraire.
These aren't half bad.
No, nothing says sexy like comfortable footwear.
Well, and they haven't been gone long enough to be retro. You know what I mean? It's you got to wait like 15 years, and then some Brooklyn hipsters will start wearing them ironically, and then they'll come back like moon boots or Weezer glasses or something.
Exactly.
All right, we'll see. Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
for having
Maggie.
us.
Fun to have you here.
Can I take these with me?
Yes, please do. Chuck Nice, Maureen Langan, and Christian Finnegan. We'll be right back. You're watching The Early Show on CBS.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.